He keeps it. Prescott walks the dog.
He captains America's team, and sometimes on the football field, he shows us he can be a superhero. But in a recent interview, Dak Prescott also told the world he is human and he is vulnerable.
All throughout this quarantine and this offseason, I started experiencing emotions I've never felt before. Anxiety for the main one. And then, honestly, a couple of days before my brother passed, I would say I started experiencing depression.
His older brother died by suicide, and Prescott says he's struggled with the pain. No one understands that more than Jason Dyke. His 11-year-old son, Carson, died by suicide 3 years ago.
He's had a hard time. I mean, losing his brother. It's very important to recognize that and give those people the support, regardless of the job they have.
Through his pain, Dyke started Carson's Village to help others who lost loved ones.
One of the things that I knew before we lost Carson, but I've really learned after, is that everybody processes things differently.
Dyke says he didn't notice any signs that his son was struggling. Jenny Gomez is a licensed counselor.
There are sometimes warning signs and sometimes there are not.
Gomez says the main thing to look for is if your loved one is acting differently.
It may feel weird to go to your loved one and say, "Are you okay? You seem kind of off." It'd be much better to say that, right? And to ask. Things have been terrible. There is a lot of bad stuff going on. I hope that people realize the importance of talking about it.
He's human. He's human.
Dyke says Dak speaking out is powerful and inspiring.
If he's brave enough to say, "Hey, I'm struggling, my brother had problems," I think he's going to be an inspiration to people. They're going to say, well, if he can do that, I can do that.
In Dallas, I'm Rebecca Lopez.